Good afternoon. As you see from the video, I'm on live today because I've been set a challenge, and the challenge is to say where I live and what it's famous for. Now Sheffield is on Seven Hills, so that's why it's quite hilly in Sheffield. It's also famous for its steelworks. Don't get much of that now because it's been taken over by a different company, and also as well our cutlery. So if you ever look at your knives and forks, you'll find that they were made in Sheffield. Hi Zena, you alright love? So that was the challenge that I've been doing today. So Sheffield, we're on the outskirts of Sheffield. I live in a place called One Cliff Side, which is a little village. Well, it used to be, it's not so much now. And we have great access to the Peak Districts, Castleton. So if you like walking, we have some great walks. I can't do it at the moment, but I used to walk. I used to go everywhere. So that's what I've been challenged to do. So yeah, Sheffield, it's famous for two Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United football teams. It's also famous for the Sheffield Football Club that were, I think it's 18 something or other, I'm not too sure. So we have three, but that is the oldest one. Something else about Sheffield. There is a lot of countryside in Sheffield as well. And I'm fortunate that I actually live in countryside. So we're not far away from dams and things like that where I take the dog for a walk, and sometimes we go for a walk. We're closest to Stocksbridge, if anybody's heard of that. And we always go to Fox Valley because it's easier to get to. But you can also catch a bus to Sheffield Town Centre. And we have two cathedrals. And we have the Supertram. We have Meadow Hall. You know. So yeah, I've actually lived in Sheffield all my life. And you always say when you actually live in your own hometown, it's crap. You know, literally, it's crap, it's rubbish. But that's what you say. But people that have actually come to Sheffield, then, you know, they've actually said, brilliant place, it's got a landmark, it's got this, it's got that. And if you don't look properly, then you don't know. So we do have a lot of landmarks. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on and tell you where I live. I don't think there's anything else. Do have markets. The old market that we had in Sheffield has been knocked down, but it also used to have secret tunnels. So when in the 1800s or anything like that, used to do a lot of smuggling, and the only way that they can do that is underground. So you can actually, I think you can go into Sheffield, and somewhere in Sheffield there is a place where you go and you just say to them, like, I'd like to have a look at this, and you have tours that take you down into, obviously, down into the ground. It used to be a trading place with Sheffield, and still is in a way, you know, because you've got your markets. You've got one, in fact, no, now the markets are down on the moor. A lot of small shops have piled up as well. But like I say, Sheffield is famous for the steelworks as well. You used to have everything made in Sheffield, and it always used to go abroad, or we used to use it. Like I say, if you look at your knife and fork next time, you'll find that it's made in Sheffield. That's what we've got. We've got Sheffield. You know. So that's all I need to say. So thank you, whoever's watching. If you could put hearts that you're watching, and if it's on replay, can you hashtag replay so that I know that you've been watching. But thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.